Hi guys, it's just a quick video of just a few things that came in the mail today. I'm pretty happy with these actually. First up we have, oh, this is going to be very short by the way, a Bone. This is the new Scholastic version of Bone. It's in color. It's the first 3 volumes, 1, 2, 3. It's out from Boneville, The Great Cow Race, and Eyes of the Storm. That's a little blurry to see, but anyway, there they are. I've been meaning to read this for a while now. It's strange, but I have trouble with Bone in black and white, but when these came out I was pretty excited, so this is a nice surprise that came in today. Now, I have some vintage comics that I've been meaning, that I've been meaning to go through, but I'll just show a couple that came in today, so put that away. First one here we have OMAC, One Man Army, excuse me. I guess, well, 20 cents. It's an old book from like 76, I believe. Anyone who's familiar with OMAC, probably from the OMAC project during the Infinite Crisis stuff with Batman and all. I personally didn't know that this was a Jack Kirby book. And here's your OMAC with the mohawk and everything, Brother Eye and all that. So I don't know. If anybody has any comments or something, you can tell me more about this. I look forward to reading it, but yeah, feel free. Tell me what's up. So yeah, one vintage comic that came today. Next up, Secret Invasion #1, which I know everyone's either loved, hated, but it's been read, it's been done. Now we're all into the whole Dark Reign thing, but what I like most about this book is that, well, first of all, it's Matt Wagner. I'm a big Grendel fan, so that's nice. But it's also Batman as a Skrull, which you'll almost never see now. The way Matt Wagner's done the Skrull chin, and looks almost like Batman just bit into someone, and maybe that's blood or something. I don't really know. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a Skrull chin, but aside from an actual commissioned DC Marvel book, like Marvel vs. DC or Batman meets Daredevil or whatever, this is the only time, or as far as I know, that you'll ever see a DC character on a Marvel book. Plus, Matt Wagner's done a lot of really, really good Batman work, but this is more a novelty item, I guess. I don't really care too much for Secret Invasion. I got kind of tired of the whole Civil War House of M thing, but I don't know. This is the next best thing to getting a Matt Wagner sketch, I guess. So I'll probably just end up keeping it in the case and read the original. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Didn't cost too much, but I'm happy with it. And there's a certificate right here from Daggett's Comics. I don't really care if this is a real certificate or not. I mean, this is all I want. So, alright, moving along to the last 2 pieces, and I'm very, very happy with these, but I'll let you be the judge. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, look at that. Flash #123. This is probably one of my most favorite Silver Age covers. I'm not big on DC. I'm still fairly new to DC. Well, I should rephrase. I'm fairly new to vintage DC with Flash and Batman and Superman and Earth's 1, 2 and blah blah blah, but I always thought this was kind of cool. 2 Flashers. I'm coming, I'm coming. This was the first, I think the first mention of Earth 2. It's a decent grade book. It's not CGC'd or anything, but I don't really care. I've just always wanted this book. I don't really know too much about The Flash. I'm reading Rebirth right now. I really liked it, and they actually had an homage to this scene. But it's beautiful. I mean, look at it. I love it. I love how back then you can get away with a guy wearing a helmet on his head with fins. It looks like Hermes, I guess, or whatever. Mars, god of speed. I don't really know, but regardless, I think this is a Carmine Infantino cover. But this Flash of Two Worlds, sure to become a classic. Yep, 40 years ago. They got it dead on. Sure to be classic. Okay, enough rambling. And on to my last book for today. Yeah, it's a CGC book, I guess you can tell. I'll let you guess. No, okay, fine. Oh, babe, look at that. Oh, I'm so happy. 3.5, but it's probably just because of this. I mean, looks like a date stamped, but I don't really care because that just means it was off some newsstand in the States somewhere or something, and this was a legitimate red copy that someone had and kept in decent condition. I mean, it's got a bit of a busted corner and a couple of nicks here and there, but apart from that, it's really nice. I've seen a 5.5 go for about $100 more just because the cover was a little white, but for a book to age gracefully, I'd say this book aged pretty gracefully. Now, with all the hype about the upcoming Avengers movie with Captain America and Thor and Iron Man, and with the success of Iron Man and Hulk, I mean, this book's been flying off the shelves. My only beef with this is the seller didn't tell me about this cracked corner. Might be a little blurry, but I don't know. I'm tempted to save up some money, buy a 5.5. I don't know about a 6.0. Those go for about $1,000, but get a 5.5 and then maybe rather than re-slab this, just take it apart, keep it. It'll be my reading copy. But, I mean, look at that Kirby, Captain America right there, straight up, with a Thor, Iron Man, you got Submariner, Giant Man, and the Wasp. First Silver Age Captain America. Kirby Captain America nailed it dead on. Thor, some early Thor work. Iron Man with, look at that pointy helmet. I don't know, man. I'm in love. I mean, just beautiful cover. I'm babbling on and on. I'm already at 8 minutes and some things. And I've only gone through 3 vintage books. You can imagine when I actually get to my real collection what's up. But anyway, so recapping today's highlights. I love my mailman. So I've got an Avengers 4 right here. Got the Flash 123. 10 cents, man. If anything to be able to have bought 10 comics on my $1 allowance if I was a kid in 1965. I say that, but maybe $1 was a lot, so. Matt Wagner Batman. Another Jack Kirby. And the All Ages Thriller Bone. So yeah, I'll be putting more videos when I figure out what I'm doing. Let me know what you think. Take care, y'all. Bye.